Tour on, tour hat on, me face talk, make noise, put words together. Joy to the world, joy to all the boys and girls. I'm gonna shut my phone off because that's what you're supposed to do in today's day and age. And this is Tom, back to Busking Thursdays. That's right. I think you can hear me. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna lean in here and set up my old cool microphone. Never thought I'd need one of these broadcasting microphones for my house, but I got one now because that's the world we live in. Little bass. Tom is live. Tom is live, playing little bass. I think I'm ready to go. Haven't showered today, so my hair is all messed up. I got hat head from my helmet. So I put a hat on, John Elliott's hat. Great new record. All right. Yeah, look at that. I'm live. I could see myself on YouTube over there. So, back to busking. Back in the day, I used to busk in the subways. I would go down with my bass on my back and a microphone stand bungeed to the bass, and I would hold my mouse amp, and I'd walk around and look for a good subway spot. I'd be down at Park Street, and usually in the good spots, one of a few things would happen. Either Park Street would be available and I'd sit down, or Park Street wouldn't be available and I'd have to go elsewhere. And usually at Park Street, it would be Mary Lou Lord or Gonzalo Silva taking the spot. And I knew they weren't going anywhere because they were doing just great on any random night. So I'd try upstairs, maybe go to Harvard Station, Central, Davis. Downtown Crossing was a good one. Government Center was always good money. It was really loud up there on the Green Line with the squealing brakes going, yeah! But anyway, you sit down, you set up all your stuff, and set up your little tip hat and everything, and you knew it was going to be a long night. So you just talked to folks and noodled a little bit until you felt comfortable enough to play a song. And I guess in today's day and age, in this computer world, that's what I do every single Thursday night. Say hello. Say how you doing, look at the chat, and say, hey, look, Isaac is here, Kier Griffin is here. I always second guess how to pronounce Kier's first name because I'm stupid. And then, hey, Kier, I owe you a bass lesson. Let's get together and do that bass lesson. Kier Griffin. It's not Kerr, because I see Kerr and I think Kerrville, Texas, and I said that to him once, and he was like, no, that's not how you pronounce it, so it's Kier. And you'd think I remember that, but you know what? I had a fucking stroke. I have a card to play. So anyway, I'm going to play a song. I'm a little shitty today. I don't feel fucking happy. I feel fine. You have to say that in today's day and age. I don't have a fever, and I can breathe just fine enough. I'm fucking depressed and tired, so... Once upon a time, my wife was feeling like that, and I wrote this here song in an effort to cheer her up. I think it worked at the time, so I'm going to play it, and let's see. It is like care, and it's like care. I'm going to see if this works to cheer me up. hey, baby, it will be alright. Hey, hey, baby, it will be alright. No more question, I just hold you tight, yeah. Hold you through the night, yeah. Take away the sail. Is it oh so? Thank you for the sound advice. My wife watching in the other room doing tech for me while I'm online. Cause this online world is impossible to do tech for. Cause you can't listen to what the people are actually hearing. You gotta count on somebody else online, somewhere else in another room with headphones on. It's kind of annoying, but you know what I'm talking about. We're all doing our best. It's getting frustrating though, isn't it? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, I hear you. I'm going to adjust this a little bit, point it at me a little bit, turn the bass down a little bit, and hopefully that takes care of these sound issues. What's up, Mr. Gochez? How you doing? I got my hat on. I'd say voice. Hey, everybody's a freaking pro. Everybody's a critic. I'd say turn the voice up. I don't know if I can. I guess I can. I'll turn the voice up a little bit. And hopefully, thanks for the applause. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Hey, appreciate that. I'm going to leave that right there so I can see it. Cool. All right. See what kind of a mess this is. I got it made. I got the skills and the blade. I can carve this wood into a throne. I can make it shine. Watch them all fall in line. I can lead you to slaughter till we're all gone. Ain't that a nice sentiment? I can fuck it up. I can fuck it up. Show me the plan, I'll do what I can. I can fuck it up. I can make this car shine. We'll be riding mighty fine. Start up the engine, we'll be the talk of the town. Me behind the wheel, the tires will never squeal. I can drive you right off a cliff, you'll never see it coming. How nice is that now? I can fuck it up, sing it with me. I can fuck it up. Show me the plan, I'll do what I can. I can fuck it up. Rich, there was a time you couldn't tell me nothing. A time just like today. Go ahead and show me the way. I ain't bluffing. Ain't a matter of right or wrong. I've been hardwired to fail. I can't believe I ain't seen jail. It's where I should have been all along. I should practice that. It ain't that I ain't tried. You know, I guess I've got on by. And I'll leave a life of plenty when I'm gone. And if I don't have a choice, I may as well rejoice. least there's an end I can count on. Sing it with me, folks. I can fuck it up. I can fuck it up. How's that sound, Danielle? Show me the plan, I'll do what I can. I can fuck it up. I can fuck it up. Change the inflection there. I can fuck it up. Show me the path, I'll do the math. I can fuck it up. I can fuck it up. I can fuck it up. Break it down. One more time, why not? Get it? Really weird diminished chord, because instead of playing the right chord, I fucked it up. Thanks for being with me there, Isaac. Thank you, Steve, for saying it sounds great. Mr. Gochez, hell yes. Got my hat on. He knows what I'm talking about. How y'all doing out there today? By all means, chat me up. Because, I don't know, when I used to busk, part of the really great part of busking was actually just randomly talking with people in between songs. So, yeah, man, let's have a chat. I'm all about it. Hey, Jody, I saw a picture of you riding Chief, and Chief is still with us, right? Because the way you worded something, I thought maybe Chief was I know Chief's getting old and he's been retired as a riding horse, but it almost sounded like he passed. Is Chief still with us? Chief is this big, beautiful horse up on Jody's ranch in the backwoods of New Hampshire, where we're not going to tell you where it is, because if all really goes to hell, that's where we're all going to go on the compound to avoid, I don't know, the fucking apocalypse. So, which another one of the horses on your ranch? I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I hope everything's okay up there. We're going up there. Matt said we're going up there like October. I forget the date off the top of my head, but we'll see you soon. Oh boy, I hope everything's okay up there on the El Dorado Ranch. My wife rides Tennessee Jed the horse, and I'm gonna write songs for all the horses. That's my homework. Yeah. Chief is such a gorgeous. Oh, I thought that too. I wasn't sure. Okay, cool. So that was a post based on a horse that you had a while back. Cool. Good. I mean, that's sad, of course, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Me, face, talk, make noise, shut up, and play songs. I can hear your husband yelling at me, play some bass, dude. Come on, enough of the talk. And he's right. What am I going to play? Hey, Steve Warren is watching. I'll play this song. It's a party song. I wrote this years ago in Central Square. There was a block party on my house. They shut down the whole block, and everybody was, I think it was, folks were from the Dominican, it was Latin in any case, and the music was just pumping all night long, and people were dancing, and I just wrote this scenario in my head about a block party in a neighborhood, and I grew up, I'm Spanish and Italian, so I know what it's like to be at a big old Latin dinner party, and it's just a lot of fun and a lot of chaos, and lots of long goodbyes and stuff like that. But this is sort of a Romeo and Juliet hybrid story, block parties in a Latin neighborhood. It's called Party on My Street. Not that you asked for an explanation. Shut up and play the song, Tom. There's gonna be a party on my street tonight. Miss Lucy has been cooking since the morning light. Dad's with the band tuning up the guitars. The kids are sneaking sips. That's really tough. The kids are sneaking sips from the moonshine jars. There's gonna be a party on my street tonight. Miss Lucy's got her red dress on, short and tight. On my knees now. Maria's all dressed up, but she don't wanna go. Julio's downstairs with flowers at the door. His brother Davio is climbing up the escape. If it was just one of them, this night would be great. There's gonna be a party on my street tonight. Miss Lucy sees it all, she knows there might be a fight. I don't know how, I don't know where, it all went wrong. The people were dancing and the band played that old familiar song. This would fly, it was a matter of time. The people kept dancing under flashing blue light. Davio was taken away. Maria cried straight through to the very next day. He was taken away. Say hey. Come on, horns. Human horn section, not bad, but not good. Julio laid down next to the flowers that fell. After that, what happened, no one's story could tell. Miss Lucy gave us so the Maria cried, honey, I've been I'll be alright. There's gonna be a party on my street tonight. Dad will jam with the band until the morning light. There's gonna be a party on my street tonight. Miss Lucy and Maria gonna call it a night. Aye. Thanks for the horns, Isaac. Good job. Aye. Play the right chord, Tom. Aye. And that's how that song goes. Hey. Jeff, thanks for the horns. Look at that. Cool. Look, two horn sections. They're both vying for attention. Did it, brother. Did it, brother. Did it, brother. This is silly. What a silly world we live in. I'm going to play this next song. It's called Normal again because for a while things weren't normal, and then they started to get normal, and then all of a sudden COVID happened and things aren't normal. So this song was written in April of 2000 last year, when things in my world were not normal. And if you don't like very literal lyrics, tune out. It's not all that bad. This is on a CD. It's called No One Else Sees the Spider-Man. You can listen to it on iTunes. It's an acoustic recording. Just me and a guitar, or me and a bass, or me and a mandolin, or me and an electric guitar. There's no one else. It's just me, and more me. So if you haven't gotten enough of me after this, you can go on to the old iTunes, Spotify, whatever. No One Else Sees the Spider-Man, Tom Bianchi. Yeah. Horns. Hey, a 1, 2, 3. I've been laying in a bed with wires glued to my head, tubes wrapped around me, and I'm all tied down, but it's alright. Gonna put this on the screen, 'cause I like it, that's true. Dancing with the king of pop in the purple rain, looking at the ceiling with a broken brain, but it's alright. But it's alright. Staring out a window of every light I've ever seen, wondering what it might be like to be normal again. I've been working to support my family, the only people that I never see, but it's alright. but it's alright. I've been drinking lots of liquor just to get me by, pissing in the wind while admiring the sky, but it's alright, but it's alright. Now I'm rebuilding a picture, what used to be me, wondering what it might be like to be normal again. Break it down. I spent a lifetime of breaking rules, running hot, suffering fools, till the fool I suffered most was me. And the good Lord almost set me free. Set me free, Tom. Play a little bass. Got some friends on the other side, and I never got to say goodbye. Wondering if they know what it's like to be normal again. True story. Hey, break it down. One day we'll all get off this ride. Moments and moments, then they pass you by, but it's alright. But it's alright. It could be tomorrow, you might be 99. Hey, hey, baby, when it's time, but it's alright. But it's alright, sing it home with me. But it's alright, loud and proud. But it's alright, one more time, why not? But it's alright, one more time after one more time. But it's alright. Alright, give it back to me for a second. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Everybody, 'cause it's alright. 'Cause it's alright. 'Cause it's alright. 'Cause it's alright. Hold it long. 'Cause it's alright. True story. To the end now. Yeah. Cool. Hi, Simon. How you doing? It's very nice of you to say. Appreciate that. Very nice of you to say. Oh, Isaac, you counting the Hey Hey Baby songs? There's a running Baker Thomas band joke. I wrote a song called Hey Hey Baby that I played at the beginning of this show. And then I wrote another song that started with the lyric Hey Hey Baby. And someone in the band said to me, he's like, I don't know if you should do that. I'm not going to say who it was. And so I wrote like 4 or 5 more just to be a pest and a pain in the ass. So I played 2 of them. No, I didn't know. Oh yeah, I say Hey Hey Baby in that song. But yeah, me face talk think at the same time. Well, I shouldn't be. I should be on the internet's entertaining. Let's do another Hey Hey Baby song. Yeah, I'll do that. Now, you know what? I think I'll go to guitar for this. I need a guitar pick so I can pick on the guitar. Guitar pick. You'd think I'd be ready with a guitar pick, but I'm not, because I'm not very smart. You'd think I'd be ready with a guitar pick. You'd think I'd have them all over the place, but I got one over here. It's not my favorite kind, but fuck it, I'll use this. Just when Simon gave me a nice bass compliment, I switched to the boring acoustic guitar. I'll be back with that, I promise. And now I need a capo, I'm totally unprepared. Maybe I'll just play it this key. Hey, hey, baby, you took my hand, never even offered up much of a plan. Day by day, we've been taking things one step at a time. Now we need the circle to be unbroken. They may say it's never time, you know, and so do I. This world needs bright, shining stars, and this world needs superheroes to lead us on. And this world needs goodness to be grown. Let's give a shining star a new home. Tragedy and dark times, they'll chase us around. Sometimes this world is beautiful, sometimes it'll let you down. How many hearts must be broken? No one said it would be easy to fight the good fight. This world needs bright, shining stars, and this world needs superheroes to lead us on. And this world needs goodness to be grown. Let's give the shining star a new home. I don't know if this will work out right. I won't lie, sometimes I do get scared. I promise I will hold you tight. With our love is how we will prepare. So look me in the eye, let in all the light. We could have this moment here, maybe we just might. 'Cause this world needs bright, shining stars, and this world needs superheroes to lead us on. That's me flying, but I can't put my arms out because I'll drop the guitar if I do. Shut up and play the song, Tom. This world needs goodness to be grown. Let's give a shining star a new home. More horns. Everybody help me out with the horns. I just envisioned somebody at home with headphones on watching the show, and like other people somehow in the background within earshot, and then people just kind of doing it. And all of a sudden they see, bum, 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 bum. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. That's Tom on the guitar. Yeah. Gonna put that guitar down somewhere carefully. Let's do a little dance. Do a little dance. Thank you, Simon, tuning in on Periscope, which is like Twitter. I never know if anybody's actually watching out there. I don't know how to, oh God, how to use it. But I guess, hey, if Simon is there, then Simon is there. Peace. And that's good, man. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I will leave the guitar playing, Jody, to my much more competent than me spouse, and I'll just play the bass. So guitar, it's like a novelty trick. You take it out once a set, and hey, Tom knows how to play guitar too, kinda. Awesome. This is a good bass song. This is an older song of mine. It's called 7 Seconds. And I've I haven't been playing it with Baker Thomas Band. It's been years since I played the song, but in COVID times, I've put it back in the catalog because it's a lot of fun to play, specifically on bass. This is on a very old CD of mine called Park Street Blues, recorded live at Park Street in the year 2000. That CD is fucking 20 fucking years old. That's crazy. I'm my own worst self-promoter because I just realized that CD is fucking 20 years old, and I could have a 20-year anniversary of that CD. All right, Bruce, I'll shut up and play the bass. Maybe I will. Maybe next Thursday will be the Subway set. I'll play Park Street Blues all over again. Isaac will like that. Eyes across these hazy skies. Isaac across these hazy skies. I can sing that instead of eyes. Isaac. What's up, Isaac? How you doing? Watching there. In case anybody wants to know, Isaac is not gonna happen. Eyes across these hazy skies. Here comes another pretty day. Computers all ticking and the streets full of people. Another dawn on its way. Hey now, 7 seconds to make our mark, so you may as well take your time. Trains roll by and the planes fly high. So tell me, where do you wanna go today? Say, I don't know where we began, who we are, what we're doing here, or where it's all gonna end. But I know I got to take it slow. Cherish every second. City folks, I tell you, there's never two we can. Some of us are crazy, some of us get lazy, some like to stop and say hi as we walk by. Our people are as people do, and we're all just doing time. Spinning around on this great big ball, another rocket ship in the sky. I say, I don't know where we began, where we been again, who we are, what we're doing here, or where it's all gonna end. I'd say 1, 2, 3, but I know I got to take it slow. Enjoy this ride that the fates back. Come on, fancy it. That was a little sloppy. Gotta do that again. Try it again. I don't know where we began, who we are, what we're doing here, where it's all gonna. I said now 1, 2, 3, but I know I got to take it slow. Cherish every second, yeah. Gotta believe me, just taking the easy way out. Gotta believe it, taking the easy way out. Day tripper, a one-way ticket, yeah. It took me so long. I found out. And sad is that? That is absolutely silly. I got a pick here. Thanks, Steve. Park Street Blues was a subway I recorded Park Street Subway was a recorded I-20. I'm such an idiot. Park Street Blues was a CD I recorded about 20 years ago. My friend Michael Bergman recorded it for me. And it's all recorded live in the subway. Yeah, you know what I'm going to say. Yeah, Isaac, I got your free bird here for you. Yeah, you go, free bird. But it had all subway songs on it. It had all my busking songs. I would sit there and I'd do this little thing, right? And the trains would come and pick up a lot of people, but not all of them. A lot of them. And then the trains would go away, and I'd just be doing this, and it would be like this awkward silence, you know? A couple people like, what the fuck's going on? Back then, there was no iPhones and iHeadphones and this and that. The only way you could get away from it is like with a Sony Walkman, and how many people really had a Sony Walkman that didn't break after a week of having it? So I'd wait for that perfect moment of silence, and I'd lean into the mic with the giant subway reverb and go, and be all sad. I go, it's so sad when everybody leaves. I'd always get a chuckle or two. A couple people looking at me like, what the fuck's going on? Because it is the subway. You don't expect this kind of thing to happen, you know? Then I break into the song. See if I haven't done this in years. I don't know if I'm going to remember it or not. I'm going to try. Here, oh no. There goes another train taking away my show. It's really not funny. Really not funny. The train blows around my money, and off everybody goes, leaves me stuck all alone. I call this my living. It's my soul I'm giving, but sometimes I just want to go home. Oh, Discman. That's considered vintage at this point. Like us. Like me, at least. Maybe Bruce. Not Jody. People walk by left and right. I watch them all through the night. Wherever I am always downwind from some awful smell. Where did it begin? Loud conversations right in front of me, and right now I have to pee. Oh, whoa, these are the woes of subway musicians wherever you go. I call it my living, it's my soul I'm giving, but sometimes I just want to go home. I don't remember the words. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a Subway CD anniversary concert. I'm going to relearn all these songs. It's something. I'm sure it's something whiny about the subway. It's like, folks walk on by as I serenade the sky. It's really so sad, but I don't care. I'm gonna stay down till I need some money, so I'll stay down. I serenade through the sounds of the trains. Whoa, woe is me. Have some sympathy. I don't. Yeah, I don't remember the rest, but I'll get it. I know the chorus is, whoa, whoa, these are the woes of subway musicians wherever you go. I call it my living, it's my soul I'm giving, but sometimes I just want to go home. Yeah, true story. I started a podcast on Monday nights called Live Stream of Consciousness, where I have a conversation with different musicians in the community, and I came up with the idea of live stream of consciousness because I don't know how not to have a live stream of consciousness, especially in this fucking internet world, because it's not like there's a great audience tonight. I could see this bunch of people watching, and I think I know just about everybody. It's nice. But it's not like having a real audience or even a real conversation where you're sitting in a circle with people or at a table or putting on a show and where you can see folks in front of you. It's just this thing where you're just kind of talking into a mic. And like a radio announcer, I don't know how to deal with dead air. I'm not supposed to leave any dead air, so I keep talking and talking and talking. It's a live stream of consciousness. And I was like, I could play that song that I haven't done in 15 years, and I think I could pull it off, which obviously I can't. But I don't know. Keep an eye on the calendar. I think I'm going to do the Subway set sometime real soon. Cheers, folks. Happy Star Trek Day. I don't know if it's actually Star Trek Day, but I'm drinking out of my Star Trek mug, and that's my fucking story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. All right, I don't know if Bruce is still watching. I'm going to play some bass. This is a Police song. I shouldn't have said that because Facebook will probably ban me or some shit. I don't know what they're thinking. Because Sting is totally an asshole. He will fucking sue me for my house because I played a riff that he wrote once, like 1,000,000 years ago. I mean, it's his music. He should. Like me, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps. Hey, Mr. Dinosaur, you really could not ask for more. You're God's favorite creature, but you didn't have a future. Walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps. Hey, Magic Brontosaurus, don't you have a lesson for us? Punch rule would always last, with no lessons in your past. You were built 3 stories high, said you would not hurt or die. We explode the atom bomb, would say that we were done. We're walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps. You say the meek shall inherit the earth. You say the meek shall inherit the earth. 50,000,000 years ago, you walked upon the planet, so Lord of all that you could see, just a little bit like me, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps, walking in your footsteps. Yeah. What's up, friends? What's up, friends? Go over there. I'm on YouTube over there. Yeah, I look like I'm jamming. I don't know why I put that there to check and I just left it there. It's a little narcissistic to watch yourself in the back. Ah, the whole family's tuning in. Yeah, what's up? And my whole family, everybody's family's tuning in. My family, but the what? You're leaving us in suspense. Ann and Eric are watching, but the. Hey, Dean, what's happening? How are you doing? Have you run around the entire world yet? I know you can do 26.2. I've seen it on the Facebooks. Oh, but they can't comment. Okay, that's all right. Hi, brother and sister. My family's watching. Dean Bruno is a high school friend of mine who is a tremendous athlete. He's in the best shape, probably of anybody that graduated in the high school class of 19. I'm going to play this song. City dog, skin and bones, belongs to everyone and all alone. Man sleeping, again up on the ground. He ain't waking up to the loudest sounds of the third world traffic. Survival's automatic. You think there'd be enough food to eat off the ground? Just walking around. survival's automatic. You think there'd be enough money to help the town? Just pass it around like we only see in movies. In movies, like we only see in movies. Well-shaven soldiers, hicks and high rollers, no problem retaking their lines. Roll the scene again, do it this time. We're all safe on the set. Go ahead, you can forget. If we fuck it up the first time, you get it in a sequel just fine. Hey Jenny, won't you come on over? I got 13 channels, beer is cold. We can find your favorite country girl style, blowing up the streets, driving fancy cars through the third world traffic. Survival's automatic. Somehow they always manage to rebuild that town from pieces on the ground, like we only see in movies. In movies, like we only see in movies, like we only see in movies, like we only see. Of course you are. You're an inspiration. I've been walking and not swimming and cycling like every 3-4 days. But I got a longer way to go than you. I got to get rid of this before I start running around. I don't want to just run 4 houses down and then watch all the neighborhood kids make fun of me, Dean. What's going on, man? That song is a song that I wrote about things and stuff. How you feeling about I'm gonna do another guitar song. Oh Lord. My friend Dean said I've been looking good, and I'll take it, because I am looking good compared to what I was looking like about 2 years ago. I was way bigger, overweight, drinking way too much, and then the powers that be intervened, and I got a second chance. So I have been taking better care of myself. I ain't perfect, but I've been taking much better care of myself. So this here song that I'm about to play, I'm going to switch my camera angle just a tiny bit. Yeah. This here song that I'm going to play was almost the last song this guy ever wrote, because I wrote this song. A week later, I had a terrible health thingy and almost didn't come back. In retrospect, this song, I think, was a plea for help to myself to straighten my fucking ass out. And I guess life did it for me. Gonna come home early, sleep late into the day. I'm gonna steal someone's money, and I'm gonna give it all away. I'm gonna break the chains that bind me and let the devil in the door. I'm gonna use it all up as soon as I can, fit no more. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. No woman can seduce me. My mother cries all day. My father gave me money. I said it's time to go away. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. Gonna clean up the kitchen, crush my cigarettes. I'm gonna put down the drink, pick up the Bible instead. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. I'm gonna look in the mirror, see the man I wanna be. Smash it on the ground, in 7 years I guess we'll see. I'm gonna preach from a soapbox about the paths that I to take. Sleep with the parishioners, take their money from their bank. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. Gonna play the same room 10 years or maybe more, till I light up the bridge, put my house down to the floor. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. Gonna clean up the kitchen, crush my cigarettes. I'm gonna put down the drink, pick up the Bible instead. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. Spent a lifetime denying all the good in me. Spent a lifetime lying about what I could have been. Spent a lifetime crying, oh Lord, set me free from me. Oh Lord, please set me free. Oh Lord, put down. I fathered a child, I have a loving wife, and I only come around when the weather is nice. I work hard every day at the legacy, and I wipe it away with one stroke of the anger that's in me. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. And clean up the kitchen, crush my cigarettes. I'm gonna put down the drink and pick up the Bible instead. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. Oh Lord, I'm gonna put it down and pick it up again. Oh Lord. Yeah. Thank you, Dean. I will take that advice. That is good advice. Don't you hate when songwriters like, hey man, what do you want to hear next? Do you want to, oh, thanks mom. What do you want to hear next? Do you want to hear my sad song or a happy song? Or what do you, but I'm going to do that because songwriters are jerks and I'm a jerk and I'm going to make you guys make a decision. And then the thing is, if nobody makes any comments, then I'm going to feel like an idiot, and that's going to be really sad. So you can make me feel happy or sad. You have the power. You want to hear something upbeat? You want to hear something dark, something weird, something happy, something fun, something goofy, something silly, something light, something dark, something, I don't know, horse. He rides on the ranch called El Dorado. His hair is as dark as a shadow. He's big and he's bold, and he's the boss. His name is Chief the Horse. Chief the Horse, riding around. Chief the Horse, he's got his own stable. Chief the Horse, you can't ride him anymore, but if you needed to, he'd be able. Chief the Horse. Chief the Horse spent many a year pulling the plow. It's a sad, sad story, that's all they would allow Chief to do. Until he was saved one day by the El Dorado Ranch. Chief the Horse said, thanks for giving me a chance. Chief the Horse, El Dorado. Chief the Horse, put on his saddle. Chief the Horse, that almost rhymes. Chief the Horse will get you there on time. Chief the Horse. Copyright 2020, Tom Bianchi. All rights reserved. Street signs. I'm telling you guys up there at El Dorado, I'm going to write a song for every single one of the animals up there. Well, I'm going to write a song for every single one of the animals and the chickens. I'll write a chicken song because there's a lot of chickens. Every chicken doesn't get his own song. The chickens get a song. All the animals up there. The chickens, Chief the Horse, Jed the Horse, Rain the Horse, the mule. What's the Blue the mule? The cat whose name I don't remember, and Matt Borello. All the animals get their own song. Mom, I don't know. Clara Marie is my stepmom. Danielle's mom. She's awesome. She's the freaking best in the world. She custom made us. Kitty Meow is the name of the cat. She custom made us masks. She asked for street signs in Boston. I don't know if I'll remember it. I'm going to play as much as I can remember. Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doop-doo. Street signs in Boston suck. On that you can bet your last buck. Don't bother with directions, you'll still be out of luck because street signs in Boston suck. I think it goes for the whole state. We could do a survey and debate. If you're from Massachusetts, think about your home and anywhere else you may roam. Everybody, because street signs in Boston suck. You got it on that, you can bet your last buck. Don't bother with directions, you'll still be out of luck because street signs in Boston suck. They always tell you the names of all the streets that you are passing. Meow. Never the name of the street that you are on. My temper's flaring strong. Fingernails clenching my dashboard ever so gently. Be it Worcester or the Cape, either. Be it Worcester or be it Worcester, be it Worcester, be it Worcester or the Cape. I don't remember. Either way, there's no escape from the back streets of Boxborough to Boston, Massachusetts. Spend all your money on the tolls. It was close. Still no signs for our roads. Hey, Menino, where does my cash go and what the hell road am I on? Everybody now, because street signs in Boston. On that you can bet your last buck. Don't bother with directions, you'll still be out of luck because street signs in Boston. Lee Majors, Westy Boston, street signs in Boston suck. Oh yes they do, oh yes they do, oh they really do. I am gonna do, I don't know if it's about next week, but I am going to do the entire Subway CD, maybe next week. Park Street Blues in its entirety for its 20-year anniversary. It's 20 years since Park Street Blues came out. I actually think it came out in 2001. so I might have to do it next year. But it was recorded September 2020. So for me, that's the distinction I'm going to go with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That CD is older than my son. Anybody want to hear a song about my son? It's a sad one. I'm not going to wait for a yes. I'm just going to play it. I wrote this song when my son was just a baby. He was probably anywhere between 6 months and a year old, if I remember right. And I wasn't living with his mom anymore. Our relationship fell apart. It was not pretty. But I was fighting for my right to see him. Armor. Oh, I don't know if I can play that one. I was fighting for my right to see him, and thanks you, Aoki, for the smiles, and that's awesome, and I put them up there, but I'm not going to leave the smiles up during this song, because it is a little bit sad, but I like this song. My son is 18 years old right now, and he lives with us, so it's very much a happy, ongoing story. But at the time, I was having trouble getting time to see him, and I wasn't seeing things like first steps and like first time he said a word, that kind of thing. So this song is called Where You Gonna Be? And I haven't done it on bass solo in a long time. I'm just going to flub my way through it. And I don't have a G harmonica anymore, so I can't play the harp part. But it's the melody is dun, 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 dun. I don't know if Kara's still watching, but Kara covered this song. Isaac put together a CD of my songs when I almost died, which is a really nice thing for him to do. It's the kind of gift you get usually posthumously. It's fun. Isaac put together an entire CD of friends of ours recording my songs, which is really intense to listen to because, again, it's the kind of thing that happens usually because you fucking did not come out of the coma. So it's great. I got to do something with that CD. I got to release it. Isaac said, do whatever you want with it. And I've just been sitting on it. It's too emotional to deal with. But I should fucking get over myself. Anyway, Care, I don't know if he's still, he's probably not still watching, but he covered this song, gorgeous version of it with glockenspiel chimes. And anyway, I'm going to play my own song and play it worse than Care did. Precious face, little hands, you stop crying, my treasure. Rain came down and night passed by. Once a dream, now is alive. Where you gonna be when you know my name? Where you gonna be? Will you love me just the same? Will you recall these moments at all? Skin to skin, father, son, our hearts beat together. In your sleep and by your side, feel your breath, you are alive. Where you gonna be when you know my name? Where you gonna be? Will you love me just the same? Will you recall these moments at all? Well, motherfucker, it's a long in the mirror, and there's a sincere song. Oh, here comes the big night. I'm like, motherfucker. All right. It's a long, long life, my father said. Mama told me I've been blessed. Just be well, son, and do your best. You've been there for me every time I second guess. Time rolls by and time rolls on. With your face I measure. Baby smiles and baby cries. Your first steps, they pass me by. Where you gonna be when you know my name? Where you gonna be? Will you love me just the same? Will you recall these moments at all? Where you gonna be when you know my name? Where you gonna be? Will you love me just the same? Will you recall these moments at all? Da 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 da. Imagine this part with glockenspiel bells, it's really cool. Da 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 da. What's gonna happen next? I don't know what's gonna happen next. It sounds scary. Oh my God. What's happening on the internet? What's going on? All right, Isaac, I'm getting to the end of my show. Isaac, what do you want to hear? Tracy, are you still watching? Because if you are, I will play. I know what I'm playing next, or at least soon. Come on, Tracy, say hello. If you left, I understand. Come on, Tracy, say hello. If you left, I understand. You see, I say that, and then you type it in, but it takes like 30 seconds to get to me, and I'm not sure if you're not there, or maybe it's just taking that 30 seconds. The internet is so Hey, Jody's there. One more around the campfire. One more around the campfire. Yeah, the sisters are here. You got it. At least one more, but I'm going to definitely play this one. There's a man who follows his words as he speaks. There's a man who is as strong as he is meek. There's a man who works all day without his pride. There's a man who stumbles in a barroom from the cold outside. See him every day and never wonder why or where. Is this my own blank stare? Here's me, come my own name, mine too. I light these candles by my window, search my soul again. In this winter's rain, sing my song. My body knows no pain, 'cause I know it may not be long. Take me away to a heaven where my soul won't be judged by yesterday. Let me come of age, rest on the waterside by the banks of a river where I have laid and made my stay. Let the seasons carry on, let the winds carry the song for the times that have gone and for those still remain. Take me away. Just got a little text update on my computer. My sister and my brother are in New York are watching. They're singing along in their living room. It's so cool. She came into my life, sheltered my living. How easily I could take that as a sign. belong. Take me away to a moment when my soul won't be judged by yesterday. Come on, age, rest on the waterside by the banks of the river where I have laid and made my stay. Let the seasons carry on, let the winds carry the song. For the times that have gone, after those still remain. Take me away. Singy, sing song, singy, sing song, singy, singy song, singy, singy song, sing song. You're welcome, Tracy. A Delfino, trust a Delfino. I thought my name's Tracy Delfino. I'm up in New Hampshire. I'm riding horses. I'm checking out. I'm chilling out. I'm checking out with the chickens. I'm chilling out with the horses. How you doing? I'm Tracy. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? How you guys doing? It's 9:16. Oh, OTB is tuning in. What's going on? What's the score, Dad? Just watching a baseball game. I know you're watching a baseball game. What's the score? What's the score? What's the score? I'm going. I'll do one more. I'm going now. I'm on. I'm in. Just warming up. Just warming up. This is called Tom Back to Busking Thursdays. Busking was all about hours. It wasn't about, like, you didn't go to the subway and play for an hour. I used to play for like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. because busking is a job, and you know, you got paid hourly. Sometimes it was people would come up to you in the subway and they'd be like, "Hey man, how much do you make doing this?" Which is a weird question to ask somebody. You don't walk up to a banker and be like, "How much do you make banking?" You know. So my answer would be always truthful and always the same: 0 to hundreds of dollars an hour. Because it's what I made. Sometimes you'd play all day and make nothing. Sometimes you'd play all day and make lots. Sometimes you play all day and basically, you know, do okay. But the idea was you had to put in the hours. So I really learned to pace myself in the subway. You know, that's really some really nice compliments here. Thank you so much, guys. I tell you, ask my wife. I'm in a rut today, man. I don't feel like getting out of bed. I don't feel like doing nothing. I'm doing this every Thursday, and I'm doing podcasts every Monday, and I'm going to start presenting concerts other days of the week. I'm just fucking, I hate this, you know, where Tom, we tuned in to hear music, not you crying. Yeah, I had a rough day, that's all. Not a terrible day, just a pain in the ass day, and it's really nice to get to some love and some touch. Some like, hey, how you doing? What are you doing here? It's like communication, even though I'm the one rambling on. Sorry about that. I will definitely play some more tunes. I'm going to play this one. It's called Fall Away. This was also an old school Subway song. I don't play a lot of Baker Thomas Band songs on Thursdays because those are like songs where I play the bass guitar like it's a bass guitar because I have a whole wonderful band to play all the other parts. So I've been going back to the old Subway routine where I get all the bells and whistles and chords and chord progressions and things like, oh, motherfucker, I just knocked this into my teeth. You know? Tracy, we'll see you soon. We're coming up there to visit, Danielle and I. Play all the Subway songs. All the bells and whistles. I almost knocked my teeth out just now. Harmonica. It's like your retainer when you're in grade school. Hey, everybody, I'm here for my science class. Don't make fun of my retainer. And also, like a retainer, a harmonica is guaranteed to make sure that you never get laid. True story. Turn up the bass in my house so I can hear it better. Hey, he can play harmonica. I find some comfort in this place on the internet with my friends doing a live stream broadcast. I'm just another spectator in the social media race. My opinion, your opinion, my opinion. I watch some people chat by and try to spread some sunshine. It's just another way I go about my day to the bridge. Here we go, each in our own time, all in our own lives. Strangers coming together side by side. Here is where I roam, in this place that I call home, until my destinies have been made. Then I fall away. Fall away. I have no idea what this song means. I wrote it 20 years ago just to kick back in the subway and play a funky groove and talk to folks. Throw in a few lyrics here and there and then say hi to folks. True story. Here we go. From back in the day. I used to play underground, that's right, underneath the street, looking for some nice people to meet on the red line, killing time, staying behind the yellow lines, waiting for the trains to come on time. In the meantime, putting on a funky underground show. When the train comes, everybody goes, but not tonight. Everybody's here on the internet, the place that I plugged into, and I don't regret, no. I tend to find, while I'm sitting here killing time, I can make some stopping to say, hey. Sometimes I feel alone in this little home. Until I close my eyes, I force myself to stay for a little while, then I fall away. I guess falling away was like a euphemism for just kicking back and enjoying either way. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I ever really put that consciously together, but the song is called Fall Away, and I just sing, I fall away, yeah. Killing time here on the internet, hoping that you like my set. If I had to bet, I would bet. Stick around, you won't regret. I'll make happy songs that you won't forget. No, the red line don't go to Everett, no it don't, so my town will never be gentrified and cheesy, it'll always be cool. While all you crazy weirdo fools live in Somerville with all those college kids going to their college things without their masks on, getting everybody sick, making this shit take forever, so I can't get back to playing live music or presenting it at all. You got dogs? Break it down, yeah. Never should you look too hard to find while you spend your days just killing your time. The things I see from day to day never cease to blow my mind away. Never should you look too hard to find out the things that aspire around the side of your mind. You got a good night, Tracy. See you later. Hope that you heard me say goodnight with all the reverb on. Sometimes be such past my day. Don't try to remember that I come a long way. Hold on to the faith, but I don't remember the words. Be such struggle just to wake up every day, you know, and tell yourself it's gonna be okay. Hold on to the faith of what we create. Let it all fall away. I haven't played these songs in like 15 years. They're my solo repertoire from the subway, although I did play a few new songs tonight. I haven't played this one in a long time, so sometimes I forget some words. I'm doing the best I can to entertain the masses on the screen. Oh, I haven't played that song yet. I think I'll play this song now before I say goodnight. This is the newest song I wrote. I haven't been writing too much in the last couple of weeks, but I did write at the beginning of COVID a whole lot, and I wrote a lot last year, and I played some of those songs tonight. This is the truest story ever told in 2020. It isn't terribly depressing. Well, actually, it is kind of terribly depressing, but it's told with like a fun, spunky attitude, so it'll keep you in a good mood. I was in the crowd gathering business. I met you at the door and shook your hand. We'd pack 'em in tight, we'd hug, we'd kiss. The lights would go down and the singers would spit love in lyrics, and everyone swooned, singing and dancing in a crowded room, shoulder to shoulder with the band. Elbow to elbow, you gave us a hand. We put on a show and you gave us money. Now the doors are shut and the shit ain't funny. I'm searching up and down looking for a clue. The family's getting hungry and the rent is due. So now I'm shaking down people on the internet, trying to keep it light so we might forget that the world's gone completely mad. And this ain't the fun we're having to wipe down and sanitize everything. Smile through a mask, keep your hands real clean. The world is completely fucked. I'm out of a job and I'm out of luck. I'm hoping a song's worth a buck or two. And I mean it when I say thank you. Spent all my money on the very best internet service you could possibly get. Then spent the rest of my money on little gadgets so I can plug all my stuff in, like this microphone boom stand. Once again, I'm an artist, self-fulfilling meme. Spending all my money to play for tips to the masses on a screen. Trying to be sincere through a choppy feed. Read the comments and lose my place. Can't believe the screen froze with this look on my face. PayPal, Venmo, they're good for bucks, but you can't see the screen because you can't see the links because my backdrop sucks. Zoom fatigue is all I know. Either way, it's okay because I need the dough. So now I'm shaking down people on the internet, trying to keep it light so we might forget that the world's gone completely mad. And this ain't fun we're having to wipe down and sanitize everything. Smile through a mask, keep your hands real clean. The world is completely fucked. I'm out of a job and I'm out of luck. Hoping that a song's worth a buck or two. And I mean it when I say thank you. I mean it when I say thank you. What line should I add, Isaac? I mean it when I say thank you. I don't mind if you talk through my songs on Zoom, thank you. Or explain to me online all the tech problems I already knew. I just can't get to it because I'm in the middle of playing a song and I know something's distorted or my voice isn't loud enough or the bass is too loud. Thank you. Or take your money back because I could not honor a request. True story, man. Hey. Doing my best to remember for every 1,000 people out there that are cool like you, there's always gonna be one tool. I mean it when I say thank you. Wear your masks in these hot spots, don't be a fool. I know they don't look very cool, but Claire Marie can make you a brand new mask that does look cool and it looks really funky and hip and all that. She's got the sewing skills and she's got the fashion sense. I mean it when I say thank you. Drink some wine and chill out with you too. While I'm shaking down people on the internet, I'm trying to keep it light so we might forget. I'm shaking down people on the internet, I'm trying to keep it light, and I really want to say thank you. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? Isaac, you're not a tool. Natasha mentioned a album that we made together with the four of us, made a record in like 1997 or 8 or something, and it was a great record. Yeah, she's a wonderful piano player. I hope you're still playing piano because you are a wonderful piano player and singer as well. Natasha comes from a school of music piano where it's not like you're learning C chords and D chords. It's all, if I remember right, and I'm gonna butcher it, but it's like all about basing the next note on the note before and ear training. But it's more involved than that. I don't remember what the method is. If you're still on, please tell us what the method is, because you're just a unique and great player, great person to make music with. And we had some great songs on that record. I think it was Run the Day, right? I'm going to try Run the Day. This is an old song of mine. Suzuki method. Cool. Yeah, whatever it was, it worked. Take your time to unwind, let it all fall behind. Nothing means more than you anyway. Sit on the porch until you know if to pass us by low. Nothing more need be said than you've got to let it go, or you never start to grow again. You're much too good to waste a day. You never sit and hide, stand up and face your stubborn pride. Nothing works for you inside, then go and run, do not hide. Just run away, run away, run away, run away. Baby, baby, run away. I remembered all the words and stuff. Isaac, that is on a CD called, I don't remember. It's the band was Waltzing Matilda, and one CD, and like a lot of friends I've known over the years that get together and have a band, we made one CD, and it was a great snapshot in time of that project. It really was. Kevin Nelson on bass, Bobby Perillo on drums, Natasha Klaus on keyboards, Natasha Lily Klaus on keyboards, and myself. And it was a great project, man. It was great. And yes, I do have the CD. I forget if we named it anything. Maybe Natasha remembers. That's really nice of you to say. You're an incredible person to make music with. That CD had you. You were the glue, you know, like a bunch of dudes. You were the glue. You were awesome. You are awesome. And I think you live down D.C. area these days, kid. God bless you. How you doing? It's nice to be able to keep in touch with acquaintances from days past. Nope, you don't remember? Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, was it not? There was no name, or you don't remember? I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Oh, Kara's still here. Did you hear us say nice things about you earlier? I hope you did. We said nice things about you playing the song Where You Gonna Be. Also, my brother-in-law, in a text over here that I can see, but you guys can't, confirmed that there was no name for the CD. It's just Waltzing Matilda. And so did Natasha, yeah. A picture of my grandfather is the cover, and he's playing accordion. And I don't know if I have any copies of the CD left, but I think I do have it, like, in my iTunes folders. So, Isaac, I can get you a copy of that CD. It's a really good one. It's a really good one. Yeah. Okay, we talked some shit about you, man. Man, we were like, that fucking dude, you know what he did? And then we just made some shit up. And then we sent it into the NSA so they could come to your door and bang the door down and take you away. It's not really funny these days. I shouldn't fucking say things like that. Oh, boy. You know what else is on that song, that CD? I was used to worry, I was used to complain. I used to play a crazy pawn in a frustrating game. But now I know, be the king, you just gotta be cool. May seem far behind, but I'm just on a cruise. Cruising in the right and slow lane. Well, I'm patching up my car. I'm hoping we'll go far, maybe out to California, yay. May seem far behind, but I'm just cruising today. There used to be a time I needed by a certain day. Now I know, eventually it'll come my way, I know. And even if I do not get there to school, may seem far behind, but I'm just on a cruise. That song's on there. I don't know if I remember much more than that on that CD. I'll have to look it up. Oh, Carrie, they got a file on all of us. All of us. Oh, I'm going to play this song. Okay, here we go. Jody, you still with us? Still having a glass of wine? This here is a drinking song. I hope you are. If not, we'll do it. We'll do it around the campfire. The water's on fire, and the ship sails are set in the belly of the beast. Ain't been filled yet, and the first mate's got hold of the last whiskey jar, and the captain is listing at the bar. Oh, the captain is listing at the bar. Jody, imagine El Dorado is in a ranch. It's a ship. It's a boat. And it's rocking back and forth in rocky seas. The water's on fire, but the boat's doing okay. Telescopes are blinded by the salt wisps of the sea, and the air holds the smell of burnt wood and kerosene, and the barrel has been fired, and the gunner's face is charred, and the captain is listing at the bar. Oh, the captain is listing at the bar. The wenches are dancing, the shipmates romantic. I don't know what I'm saying. And the shipmates are romancing, and the boat gets bombed on the starboard side. The siren is singing, the mast bell is ringing, and the bow breaks a wave, and the crew starts to slide. Overboard with all your regrets, never mind the rocks up ahead. And the ship starts to spin with the sailor's sins. The captain won't let us drown yet. All hands on deck. Hey, barkeep, could the crew get around a beer before the lights all come on and you throw us out of here? Don't turn us away now, we've sailed so far. With our captain listing at the bar. Oh, the captain is listing at the bar. Oh, the captain is listing at the bar. Yeah. In case you're wondering what this hat is all about, if it's like, hey, is that like a Republican hat or a Democrat hat? It's neither. It is a John Elliott hat, and he had a tour planned called the Freedom Tour 2020, where he was going to ride his bike basically along the Lewis and Clark Trail and play songs. He had a tour booked for the entire summer, and of course, that song is called Listing, Jody. Thanks for asking. Oh, wait. There it is. Yeah, he had this tour booked where he was going to go into town. Now, John is a fairly liberal type guy, but he booked the tour through what red states, and he doesn't like to even call them red states. But he took the tour, and what he wanted to do is play. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you like that tune. Play songs and talk with people, not just have this toxic argument like we often do online, And unfortunately, the tour is canceled for obvious reasons, COVID, but the album is great. And his website is The Hereafter Is Here. And he's John Elliott. Elliott is with 2 T's at the end. And it's just a great record. And he's a good dude, and I'm supporting John as much as I possibly can. Yeah, that song is called Listening, and I wrote it about a late night at the Burn where I used to play all the time. Thanks for asking the questions about it, And, Jesus, as a friend of John, yeah, I miss Johnny B. Long Island is in the house. Hey, John, how you doing, man? Yeah, that song is called Listing, and I'm on stage, and it was a holiday weekend. The place was nuts, and it's usually reserved for, like, big bands and cover bands, and I just happened to be solo because there was nothing else going on, and I was just kind of serenading these folks, and they were wasted and having a great time, and I'm playing standard covers, You, me, and Julia down by the schoolyard, that kind of stuff. And it was just a big fucking mess, And then someone used the word listing in conversation later in the night about describing their pool table. And I was like, listing? What a great fucking word to relate to a bar, as if the bar is listing, Yeah, okay, me, talk, make noise, stop talking. Oh, Isaac, are you still there? Because I punched this song up to play tonight. If you're still there, Isaac, I'm going to play this song. Okay, maybe I'll do something else first. And I assume Isaac's probably still there, but you never know. I'll play this in the meantime. I can see on my phone that like some tips come in here and there. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you can't tip or you already have and that kind of thing, I don't expect people to tip every single freaking week. Thank you so much. And if you're out of work like I am right now, by all means, just enjoy the free show. And if you are working and feel like throwing a little bit of money around, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. But it ain't all about the money. It's about the hanging a good time and all of us getting through this together, which is we can do. I live down here in Massachusetts, or up here in Massachusetts, or here in Massachusetts, depending on where you live. what they call a COVID hotspot. And it is very much a COVID hotspot, so I'm staying isolated and indoors as much as possible. When I go supermarket shopping or whatever, I wear my mask. I'm trying to do the right thing, stop this fucking thing from spreading. So I really appreciate this communication here. All right, Steve, I'll play the song. Some will stay, some will go. Some will live, some will never know. Some will bring quite the smile. We're all here for a while. Some will see, some we are. Some are in our days, even from afar. Some will make it our worthwhile. We're all here for a while. Yeah, we're all here for a while. Got 3 kids, 2 still here. One never lived long enough to breathe, and I won't let her life be regret. You never know just how long you get. Some will stay, some will go. Some will live, some will never know. Some will make it all worthwhile. We're out here for a while. We're out here for a while. Some are lost, some we hate, some are waste. Some we create the good lives, the kinds that make change. Some are flying high, some are hanging on. Some before we got the chance we were gone. Some will just keep on keeping on underneath the sun. So I cry when you go. You never had a name, let it be song. In my tears there'll be a smile. We're all here for a while, yeah. We're all here for a while, yeah. We're all here for a while. Okay, break down. 1 for the money and 2 for the show. When the train comes, everybody goes. Kinda sad, but we're glad that you came by. Hope you had a nice time. You be the internet folks and I'll play the bass. Together you and me, we could lift this place all night long. Singing some funky internet songs on a Thursday night. Every single Thursday, well not every single Thursday. Every once in a while I'm like, dude, I can't make this Thursday, but I really shouldn't do that because, I used to play every Thursday night at Toad and I never missed it for nothing except that one time I was in a coma and then I was in the hospital for like fucking 10 days, but nobody wants to talk about that because that's a really sad thing. And then as soon as I got better, I got back on that stage at Toad and I played every single Thursday night. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? So a couple weeks ago I was like, I can't make it. I'm not in a good mood. And I should really fucking just put my big boy pants on and play every single Thursday no matter what. For all you nice folks chilling out on the internet on a Thursday night, right there, sitting in your chair with your feet up and having your coffee or your tea or your glass of wine or your beer or whatever it is you might be drinking, maybe just a bag of chips going crunchy, crunchy, crunch, 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 crunch. If we were on a Zoom show, we could hear you go crunch, 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 crunch. And someone would be like, hey man, stop crunching. Be like, hey, fuck that. I like my potato chips. You know what I'm talking about? That's okay. We can just mute the potato chips out and you can sing along with potato chips flying out of your mouth and everybody would be happy on the internet land. That's a true story. I don't know why I'm still talking about this shit. I should just end the song, yeah. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. When the train comes, everybody goes. Kind of sad, but I'm glad that you came by. Hope you had a nice time, yeah. Break it down 7 chord to let you know it's kind of funky. In the end, it's happening now, yeah. All right, Isaac, you are there, huh? All right, I'm gonna play this song. I punched up the lyrics just for Isaac. Here we go. All right, so if my eyes are not quite at the camera, it's because I'm reading lyrics over here. Sorry, guys. Isaac asks me for this song all the time, and I'm like, I don't know the words. I don't know. I can't do that one. I want chips all the time. You know, I love the El Dorado Ranch up there in New Hampshire, and I'm not going to tell you what town, folks, because everybody be going to Jody's house and be like, let me hang here, because it's so fucking cool. But at the same time, I do have a 7-Eleven. I can actually see it from this window over here. I'll get me some chips, and then I'll drive a couple hours up to New Hampshire and bring them to the El Dorado Ranch, and we all have chips. Share the chips with the horses. Yeah. Hey, Sean, what's happening? Best bass player in town, right there. Sean Gordon, tuning in, chilling out. Yes, Isaac, I'm going to play this song for you. You called it. You know what it is. Here we go. This is called 1,000 Yards, Just Out of Reach. How much longer is it going to take before this world learns from its mistakes? It takes typhoons and hurricanes to tear it all down before our leaders can hear the sounds of people crying for the kid to get. People crying for the food to keep their kids alive. We ride the abomination down and help it survive. It takes Mother Nature cleaning the slate before this human race really thinks about its fate. And all these lessons just trying to teach 1,000 yards just out of reach. Yeah. Hey MLK, what do you say? Ain't it nice you got your own federal holiday? You had a dream, or so it seems, the way it's going these days. A dream is just a dream. 50 bullets, 4 cops, 1 man without a gun. No reason to shoot, so let's invent one. Another man dead as innocent as the next, and still we ain't learned a goddamn thing yet. And all these lessons you did preach, 1,000 yards just out of reach. Yeah. President's been dead, a jihadist state, 2 lepers in a slap fight, an 8 against an 8. With the bombs and the guns, they say it's peace we need. We're choking in the smoke, it's getting harder to breathe. Strap your flag to your Hummer, go on a shopping street for the Thanksgiving turkeys and the Christmas trees. Suck up all the earth and feel the big hounds till Mother Nature comes and tears it all down, tears it down. Find a few friends, we'll drink a few beers, wait for the big end. One floating nation underneath the sun, no government or gods, just death to die from. The band is gonna rock and the songs will be great. We'll put on a good buzz and we'll procreate, yeah. Through the porthole we can see that beach, 1,000 yards just out of reach. That's an old one. It's got like other stuff in it that isn't current anymore. But Isaac always requests it. And you also always request this song. I don't know if I can do it though. I don't know. I didn't practice with one. Chips. 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 I said both. I'm going to finish my show and eat some chips. I'm going to finish my show. Isaac, I have Waste of Time here queued up. But I don't know if I know it. I'm going to try it. And if I fuck it up, I'm going to fuck it up. I tell you what, though. I just printed this out before the show. So if I fuck it up, next week, I'll have it for you, brother. You got it? There's a house. The door is always open. This is a really angry, mean song about somebody I wasn't getting along with. Everybody's got those songs, right? Fucking like John Lennon wrote How Do You Sleep, and it was about Paul McCartney. And it's a great song, even though John was really the pain in the ass one, and Paul was actually pretty cool, even though I always related to John more, because he's like, so angry, man, John's so cool. But I don't know. Anyway, I was so mad at this dude, and this is the song. We've since made amends, and he's a good dude. Now, there's a house, the door is always open, people come and people go. We give when we have, we take when we need. I guess it's more of a home. Home may be in different houses. We may end up sleeping on the floor, or I'll walk home, or I'll walk you home. We look out for each other. We never let anyone go home alone. And you've been here before. Like I said, the door was always open. You take it from here and come back for more. And still, the door was always open. You take from others' work. You bit the hand that fed. You tried to take my girl. The ninth commandment. You look out for yourself, and it's okay, 'cause you're not alone. You've got your misery. I can see through you as easily as I can see through your pale skin and into your disease of self-absorbed pity. You feel so sad about it. I don't want to be. I guess I'm mad and now a splinter in the scene. To me, you will always be just a waste of time. Just a waste of time. Thanks for the phone call. I thought I'd write you a song. I wrote you a letter, extended my hand. Now I think I'll be moving along. Don't be surprised if word gets back to you that I've said something cruel. It's true. Go cop another Dylan song, write about me, and recycle it and call it new. That's all you ever do. I can see through you as easily as I can see through your pale skin and into your disease of self-absorbed pity. You feel so sad about it. I don't want to be. I guess I'm mad and now a splinter in the scene. To me, you will always be such a waste of time. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Fuck. I got it this time, right? Can you hear the 70s horns in this song? I gotta produce this song. I'm doing it again, even though it only happens though 2 times. I can see through you as easily as I can see through your pale skin and into your disease of self-absorbed pity. You feel so sad about it. I don't want to be. I guess I'm mad and now a splinter on the scene. To me, you will always be just a waste of time. Can't see through you, just a waste of time. Your pit. 2 people should be singing this part. Self-absorbed and just a waste of time. Something like that. Not bad. I didn't try that before the set. I just printed it out. I haven't done that in like fucking 10, 12 years. I kind of got through it. At least, sort of. But I fucked it up. Right, Steve? You know I got it made. I got the tools. And if I already played it, I can fuck it up. I don't know. It's been 2 hours. I think I'm done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for people who've been here a long time. I don't know if they're all still here, but they were here a long time. I know Kara's been here a long time, and Jody and Bruce have been here a long time. And I know Tracy went to bed, but she was here a long time. And, of course, Isaac and Steve, thanks for being such stalwart rock stars. And my goodness, I'm scrolling through these comments. There's so many. And thank you, Claire. Thank you. It's not Claire's mom. I'd call Claire mom, but you're there. Claire. Natasha, I don't know if Natasha's still there, but it's a pleasure reminiscing a little bit. And, geez, man, what are these nice comments. I don't deserve this. I don't know if my dad is still there. Maybe he's still there. He's watching the baseball game. Dad's born and raised in the Bronx. He's a Yankee fan, as you'd imagine. So am I, but don't tell anybody. Yeah, I don't know. New messages. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Care. Thanks, Isaac. I think I'm going to call this one a night. And Monday night, I have a great show, live stream of consciousness with yes, Jody's still here. Jody, I will have more horse songs, but I'm telling you, I'm going to write a horse song for every single one of those horses. And I already know the one I was made up today on the off the cuff, the one about Chief, with the A minor chords, the very country western. Yeah, that's going to be Chief's song because Chief deserves a fucking great western style song. Thanks to my wife for helping me out with the tech, of course. I don't know if she's still. Oh, she's. I was like, I don't know if she's still here, and then she says horse concept album. Yeah, Monday night I have J.J. Gonson as a guest on Live Stream of Consciousness right here, wherever you're watching. I think I include all these channels. J.J. is the owner of the Once Ballroom in Somerville and Cuisine and Locale in Somerville, and also something I can't wait to talk with her about. She was a photographer back in the day. She got pictures of like Kurt Cobain, like really intimate pictures of Kurt Cobain. She was hanging with the fucking rock star in the late 80s, early 90s during the times of grunge and rock and roll. So looking forward to that Live Stream of Consciousness thing. Play one more song and call it a night. Thank you very much. That was loud. Good night, brother-in-law. Two, three, four. My baby sees a creeper, a stone cold keeper when I'm wrestled down to the ground. She's a park bench mama with a stumbling charm. You know she never let you down. Sometimes I come home late and she's always up waiting, but she don't put up no fight. She call me a sad old man, she clean me up when she can. I won't even feel her kiss her goodnight. The bed is warm, I'm as cold as the sky. I don't mind. I forgot the lyrics to my old song because I'm reading the fucking chat over here, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should be playing my song. Orion shines over the city light. I said light my night, light my night. I said Orion shines over the city light. I said light my night. I said you light my. I've had enough. I'm going home. Going home. You know it's getting colder, your fingertips are frozen, and you got your new leather on. Your hair is full of static, your face is erratic from the drinking you have done to keep warm. The night ain't over, you're afraid of getting sober, and you got nowhere to go. The lights are all on, I said, Funny Dave is gone, so what the fuck's the point of the toad? The bar is warm, I'm as cold as the sky. I don't know why I'm outside even though it's clear. Here's the lyrics. Orion shines over the city light. I said you light my night. I said you light. Play the bass like a bass player. Orion shines over the city light. Break it down. I said you light my night. I said you light my. I've had enough. Yeah, I'm going home. Going home. Play some bass, Tom. Sure. What does this mean, this cosmic scene? Stardust, what's up, Jesse? Carbon, Gardon. Orion shines over the city light. I say to light my night. I say to light my night. Orion shines over the city light. I say to light my night. I say to light my. I've had enough. I'm going home. I've had enough. I'm going home. Going home. Jesse Haynes in the house, one of the talented ladies of Long Island, probably the most talented lady on Long Island. Yes, absolutely, I stand by that. Man, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. That's it, my show. If you're just tuning in and you're like, oh man, I missed the whole thing, it's going to live online because I don't take it down, no matter how good or bad it was, because I'm just lazy, and I don't know. I want it to stay there like forever because I almost fucking died. If I deleted it, I'd be gone. At least that'll live forever on the interwebs, or at least as long as the interwebs last. The way things are going, who knows how long that's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Tom. I'll see you next week. You have made my night. I rolled into this show in a terrible, sad, self-pity-like, wow, everything's so hard mood. And damn, you made my night. Thank you so much. Be good, and I'll see you next time. Jump freeze.